Are you watching YouTube right? Like on a phone, on a tablet, on a desktop? Hello, it's me. I'm Steven Allen. How are you doing today? Let's talk about that. Because there's so many different ways to watch YouTube. I watched YouTube on my laptop, on a computer, on a desktop for years. I mean, that was the only way you could do it at some point, but I wasn't around at that time when YouTube, you could only watch it on a computer because I'm really young. But no, I watched on a laptop, and I tried watching on a laptop recently and I was like, I don't like this because I'm so used to using my phone, and I am recording on a phone, on an iPhone SE2, but this phone is a larger phone. It's a 15 Pro, and the screen is, I kind of wish this phone was smaller, but I like the iPhone 4. But I like watching on a phone. For a while, the desktop version was the best version. If you watched on a phone, you didn't get certain features. So if there were like annotations in videos, I think those existed while there was like a mobile. Yeah, there was a mobile version of YouTube while that existed, but you didn't get the annotations. You didn't get certain features, and you would get it on a desktop. And also, you wouldn't get certain ads that you could see. Now I'm like, who watches on a desktop? And if you do, how old are you? I mean, you don't have to tell me exactly, but I would think anyone that's under the age of like 40, 35, 40, maybe 50 uses a phone for YouTube. And I have an iPad. I have multiple iPads. I don't even use iPads for YouTube. And I watch everything on my phone in 2x speed. And then on my TV, I do watch YouTube on my TV from time to time. And I'll watch it in 1x. For a little bit, I was watching in 2x. But it's like, if I like that YouTube channel, I'll watch their videos, and I kind of want to enjoy it for entertainment. Usually, if it's on my phone, it's for learning something or researching something. So I want to gather the information as quick as possible. And often I will have the video in, what is it called? Like picture-in-picture mode. And then I'm doing research on Safari or looking up other videos that are similar, because you don't want to just go off of one viewpoint or one opinion. But I don't know if there's like a right or wrong way to watch YouTube now. I don't know, because I mean, there's so many different ways you can watch. I know on a TV, it's harder to browse, like to just look around for videos. It's easier to just like scroll the homepage on a phone. You can do it on a TV, but the TV is more so I know who I'm going to watch, and I want to see their new videos or their old videos. My phone, I'm kind of exploring new options. iPad is like better for movies, but I have a TV. But if I'm on the go, I will watch an iPad because I want to see a larger screen for like a movie or a TV show. And then my laptop, I only really use that for typing and working on like my website. And if ever I watch a YouTube video, I don't really enjoy it on a laptop anymore for the most part. I've watched a couple. I think also because my laptop would have such a loud fan. I still have an Intel-based laptop. So maybe if I was using an M1, because I use Macs, maybe I would enjoy it more. And then even on my desktop, if I'm working on a video or just working on my computer and need to look up a YouTube video to research something, I'll use my phone. And if my iPad is closer, I'll look on my iPad, but I'll say like, this is taking too long. I'd rather just pull out my phone and research it that way. So I'm just curious what other people are using. But I mean, I wonder what the future will be. Like, will it be more common to use like a Vision Pro? What is it called? Like a virtual reality device to watch YouTube? I don't know. I mean, I want to know. I'm going to pause. I want to try this pause feature. So we're unpaused. I just wanted to get up and have a sip of water, but I didn't want you to like wait there while I was doing that, because I'm trying to do these videos that are unedited. So that means I'll have to split the clip in order to sync the audio, because then the audio will not be in sync because it's there was a pause in between, and my audio recorder doesn't have a pause feature, but even if it did have a pause feature, I'd still have to split this clip, this whole thing. Anyway, this audio recorder. I'm just thinking like, you know, I don't watch Netflix and the streaming services on my phone. The only time I don't watch it on my phone on the go. I'll use my iPad, like when I'm traveling, if I'm in a hotel or visiting someone and I'm not at home, I'll use an iPad. And if I'm at home, I'll watch those on a TV. And I don't have a TV in my bedroom, but I would never watch Netflix on my phone or on my iPad. I would just wait until I get up and watch it on my TV. But I watch YouTube on my phone and some, I guess, on a tablet, but I prefer, I think, a phone, which is so weird because I guess it's not weird. It's just, I'm so used to it. I mean, for a while, I was writing songs on a legal pad by hand, and I like that. The lyrics, my stomach is growling. I mean, it's just idiot what it is. I don't know if you can hear it, but I will eat after this. I was writing on a legal pad, and I like that analog feel. And then I started using my phone because being in New York, getting on the subway, I don't want to pull out like a pen and paper and all that stuff. So I got used to writing on my phone songs and scripts and ideas and thoughts. And now there are just so many different notes on my phone. And I feel like it's easier to have on my phone, but it just is living there. And some of the notes I haven't seen in years. But I guess if I wrote it by hand, same thing, same difference. But I just wonder about how you're consuming media. And so if I watch YouTube on my phone mostly and not on a TV, unless I like the person, the channel, I'll watch it on my TV. Is it ever really competing with Netflix? I know it is for some people, but if that is true, because I was talking in another video about permissions of like what you can post online. So you can't have songs that you don't have the permission to post the song. You can't, I haven't seen anything saying you can't show logos, but in the film and TV world, you don't have permission to post, to use someone else's logo, a company's logo without their permission. And that's often because you're making money and you don't want to associate, they don't want their name associated with something they don't want to associate it with. And then you can't earn money off of someone else without them being a part of the pie. Even though you might think it's free advertisement, but maybe they don't see it that way, or maybe they're just being difficult. But on YouTube, that might become a thing. And if you're a vlogger, you're walking around logos and ads and all this stuff all the time, walking ads, poster ads. I mean, even just showing a product could be considered an Adidas. And what do you do? And I already talked about that in another video of like, you're stuck. What do you do? But it just has me wondering with how people consume media. Is there like a proper way of consuming something? If you're watching a feature film, should you watch it on a phone? Is that appropriate to watch Oppenheimer on a phone? Should it be watched on in a theater? Is it okay to watch it on a TV? Is it okay to watch it on an iPad? Are you getting the full experience with video and sound? I mean, with a phone, I would answer no. But I mean, then with a TV show, with reality show, with just watching YouTube videos, if you're watching a YouTuber on a TV, is that too big of a screen for the YouTuber? Is it like overdoing it? Would you enjoy it less with that type of viewing? I don't know. I mean, food for thought, but it's just wild that there's so many different options for viewing content, and it's 2025. If we looked at 1925, there was no YouTube, not anywhere close. There's like, I think technically the TV existed, but no one had one. Let me see when the TV was invented. Uh, I should know that. When was the TV invented? And we'll get Google's answer, which will be wrong. 1927 is what AI is saying. Let's see what Wikipedia says. And see, Wikipedia says 18 something. Well, I think the technology for it was in the 1800s. I feel like they invented everything in existence today in the 1800s, the late 1800s. Everything was thought up, everything was invented, and we just improved on it as time has moved forward. If you set like a phone in your pocket or a smart computer in your pocket, they had that idea in the late 1800s. They had a prototype in the late 1800s. And they made it by hand with wood and all that kind of stuff. I think, because everything I look up, it was the 1800s, late 1800s. But I mean, there wasn't TV in 1925. There wasn't, or not really, allegedly. So much has changed within 100 years, especially this century. So, I mean, it's a nice thing that you can post videos right now. The algorithm is featuring longer videos, it seems. I really want to do this length, like 11 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. I don't want to do 20 minutes. But I'm concerned if I do 10-minute long videos that they're not going to get like pushed into the algorithm. If like, for example, I've been posting 20 minutes. I feel like if I stopped doing 20-minute long videos, if I continued, it would have pushed into the algorithm. But the fact that I stopped and started doing 10 minutes, it won't work, is what I feel. And I know that's not how it works, but that's just how I feel in my mind. But I don't think I can manage to keep posting these 20-minute long videos. I can if it's just for one account, but I want to do it on other accounts because I want to test growing on YouTube, and I don't want to keep posting that on this account with these videos. So I don't know. But I do want to say thank you for watching my videos, because for the people who are watching, they are watching longer, and I appreciate that watch time. I'm trying to gain back presence on my main YouTube account because I have subscribers. A lot of them came from shorts, and people will tell you you can have a ton of shorts. You can have a ton of you can have a ton of subscribers, but if they came from watching your shorts, they won't necessarily watch your long form. For the most part, they will not. And they won't even see it. So that is what I'm kind of experiencing. But I will say I'm getting more views with these unedited they're long, these unedited videos, because in the past, it would take so long to edit a video. It would be like 8 hours to edit one video that's like 8 to 10 minutes long, and I would post it. By the time it was posted, I was exhausted. I didn't want to think about the video for the next week. And then it felt like an hour later, it was the end of the week, because I would often stay up late at night. I would sleep in the next day. And then it's like I need to start filming, because I would batch film, which is what I do now. So I would film a lot of videos at once, but then I need to edit the next one. And then it's like, okay, I'll edit for 2 hours. And I don't want to sit there and edit for 8 hours. And it's just a whole thing. These are so much easier to put together, but it feels a bit long. I think it's fine if you're posting to one account. But if you're posting to, I'm trying to post to 3 right now. I'm just testing. My stomach just growled. I don't know if you heard that. I'm trying to test posting to 3. And I could try 2, but I want to try 3 because I'm doing something slightly different for the other 2. And that's also a show that I was in. It's an HBO show. But I feel like it's so much because I should take breaks is what I should do. Film maybe 3 videos in the morning, take a break, eat. Film 3 videos in the afternoon, take a break. Film 3 videos at night, or maybe go out for a walk, film 3 videos, and not like, 6 videos in one sitting, or 8 videos or 10 videos or 12 videos in one sitting. But the nice thing is after I film this, there's not a lot of editing involved. Just cutting off the beginning, the end, seeing if I want to use this audio. I'm just thinking about how I would film like 6 videos, and I would probably end up editing 2 out of the 6 because I would just get like, I'm tired, I don't want to edit anymore. So then I would say I'm posting videos weekly. I would post 1 week, then the next week, and then I was so tired. Or if I got a little busy with something else, it would prevent me from editing the videos for the channel. But now I can easily film a 20-minute video and post it. Now for 3 accounts, that is but I'm just kind of curious if I kind of feel like I just need to test this whole 20-minute thing at least until the end of the month. And then I do really want to switch to 10 minutes or 11 minutes. And I think that would be so much easier. It just feels like, 5 minutes would be very easy. And I feel like you can get to that. Like if you're monetized and you have an audience, you could film a quick 2-minute video, a 3-minute video. Especially if you're posting every day. You don't have to post 20-minute long videos every single day. So, but I think in order to try to grow, or what I'm trying to do on this account is to get an audience together or get the algorithm to know that I'm posting videos again, it's so much easier for me to stay consistent with this. But I like the thought of, before I was posting 1 video a week, so it would be about 52 videos a year, 50 something videos a year that would have a chance to go into the algorithm. And now you have over 350 videos, if you post every day, that could go into the algorithm. Now, maybe you have 350 something, 60 something videos, and they all have no views or 2 views or 3 views. But I will say, out of all the videos I posted since January 1st in this format, they've all gotten some views. Most of them have shown up in browse features. Most of them don't have that many views. A lot of them have like less than 100. I think 2 have over 100, but less than 200 still. But my videos historically would take weeks, months to go into the algorithm, but maybe because I wasn't posting as frequently and they were about so many different topics and the style of it was so different in editing as time went on. But this is similar. So they're all kind of about YouTube right now. And I think maybe for this account, I want to keep it about YouTube, but switch up what I'm talking about with YouTube. Just kind of ranting and talking, not complaining, because I like YouTube. We like you here. We favor you here on this channel, YouTube. And I want to say thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for being you. Algorithm, hear that. Thank you, YouTube, for being you. Why? Because I posted videos in the past, and whenever I said thank you in a YouTube video to YouTube, I would get like access to a new feature, or I would get monetized, or like I was invited to the partner program, or just different things every single time I said it. And even if I didn't say it at the beginning of the video, like the middle, and that was before they had like an algorithm that would scan your video. I think humans watch the videos. I'm not saying I was so popular that humans were watching my videos. Not even this account, because I had an older account I posted to. But I'm saying that because I know the algorithm is going to scan this video. So if this video performs better, every video moving forward, a part of my intro or a part of my outro will be thank you, YouTube. But I do think it's a great thing that you can post videos without having to go through having an agent or a manager or someone give you permission to post. I'm grown. I'm an adult. I'm an adult though. I should be able to post when I want to post. I shouldn't have to ask nobody. I shouldn't have to ask nobody to post. That was a lot. But seriously, I'm an actor, so I have to, get auditions from an agent. You can also get auditions from a manager. And then I have to hope that a casting director will allow me to audition, hope that they will send you to a producer, the audition tape. Hope they will say yes, to the role. So it's a lot. It is a lot involved. But with the YouTube video, you just film it, you post it. And these days, you don't even have to edit it. You can just chop out the beginning and the end, which is technically editing, but you don't have to do like some serious editing. You don't have to wear special clothing. People are wearing shower caps. People are wearing nightgowns. People are wearing t-shirts. S-H-I-R-T. I should have said top. Thank you, YouTube, but scan my video correctly because I said top. I was saying the word for a top. This, not the word without an R in it, because the algorithm gets confused. But anyway, sometimes you have a great algorithm, YouTube, by the way. The algorithm is fantastic. It's like, who are you trying to please? Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. Where are you viewing your content? And is it the best way to view it? How do you enjoy viewing your videos? Do you see a difference between movies, TV shows, and YouTube, and content creators or YouTubers? Content, creator, gross. But anyway, I just don't like those words for YouTuber. I mean, people don't like the term YouTuber, but I prefer that over content creator. The word content just sounds like fluff, and creator is like, really, you sit in front of a camera and you talk and you're a creator. But anyway, until next time, I'm Steven Allen. Hit the button, subscribe, follow, hit the plus, the heart, thumbs up, do all the stuff. Until next time, take a little time to make art and be brilliant. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.